Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello, hola, bonjour, hey, hey, y'all. My name is Merc. Welcome back to Friday's Redundancy Report. Our intrepid reporter, Rio, has decided at the last minute to join us. Thank you, Rio. We call Fridays the Redundancy Report because, well, we look at something about Amber, and mostly it's just all redundant at this point, isn't it? AMBERLYNNS is in love again, and this time, again, it's the greatest love of her life. Again, although this time she claims it's very different. You know, it is a soft love. Whatever that is, we haven't figured that out yet, but I thought it might be interesting to look back into Amber's past around the time when Feline first appeared to us, and she was also the greatest love known in the history of love. It was very hard to pinpoint down to one video because Feline kind of snuck in on us. As you recall, Feline came to visit Amber, basically never left, and it was somewhere in the live stream era, and there was some overlap with Beck when Feline showed up to the house and Beck was still there. And then there was some story about quarantining for COVID, and Beck had to leave. And quite frankly, at that point, I don't think Fled ever went home. So I've pinpointed one video, the first live stream without Beck, where Fled is sitting off screen. And I thought it might be fun to look back at the honeymoon period from the past and see how it compares to the honeymoon period of today. Let's have a look. All right, let's take a trip back in time and look at Amber's last beautiful, loving honeymoon period with Feline. Take it away, Bambi.
Obviously, Becky's not here. Still quarantining. Red Wine, welcome to Stream Queens.
Full transparency, I cut this down. This is from the Lint liquor or Lint, something about Lint live stream, and I've cut it right down. So if you see jump cuts, that's me. Don't worry. I just cut out any of the silliness. We had a lot of welcome to Stream Queens going on back then.
Hi, Divine.
Also, Rio is a little off the chain today, so just go with the flow. He'll be in and out of the screen, I'm sure.
Are you drinking alcohol? I am a little bit. Just a little. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling good. Yeah. Like, I'm happy and stuff, so yeah. How are you guys doing?
She's trying to act very, very cool because Feline is sitting off screen, obviously. Bex isn't there. This is pure honeymoon period. It's the first visit. Oh, they're so in love. Well, Amber is anyway.
What have you guys done today? I haven't done much. Hi, Leanne. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know if people are getting my notification. If they are, it's like, maybe it's because I'm on too early. Am I? No, I'm not drinking a lot, don't worry. I just ordered steak and shake. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I just realized I was hungry. Or maybe I'm not hungry. I don't know. Where wifey at?
Right
next
there.
To me. No, she literally will not be on here. Did wifey have to quarantine and show 2 negatives? She kind of does quarantine a little. It seems like, because her job and whatnot. But
so she makes Becky leave the house in quarantine because of threat of COVID, but she allows this stranger in her house with no tests. I don't know if she was vaccinated. We don't know for sure. but she considers it quarantining because Feline works at home. Girl, you're so ridiculous.
Yeah, we're both vaccinated, so yeah.
Okay, so they were both vaccinated, so that's a good thing. At least they were both vaxxed, right?
Are you still managing portion controls? Yeah, I've definitely been eating less for sure.
The constant hair preening is really annoying, isn't it?
You look like you're genuinely having a good time. I am. I'm happy. Can you and wifey play truth or drink? Not on here. She's not gonna be on here, so.
So wifey Feline, whatever the hell her name was at this point, I don't know what her name was at this point, clearly set down hard boundaries right off the bat. Right from the get-go, she told Amber, I will never be on screen. I will never be on camera. I'm not going to be part of your channel.
You guys, I'm sorry. This is hard to do without Becky, and I say that every time. I really do. And I almost feel like it gets harder instead of easier, which is kind of weird. You think it would get easier. Can she just wave to us? No view. When's Becky coming back? Either the 29th or the 7th. CDC says you only have to quarantine for 10 days if you're vaccinated. Yeah, that's what Becky said. So she might be coming back on the 29th, but I think for like, if she does, I want her to like stay in her room for a few days because I'm just nervous about the whole thing.
What a ridiculously selfish runt. Becky's vaccinated. She's already quarantined the right length of time, and then when she comes home, you're going to want to stay in her room while you and your new girlfriend frolic around the apartment. Oh, it's so gross and narcissistic. Good Lord, Amber.
That might be it. Moldy Pot, welcome to Stream Queens. How long will she stay? I don't know. It's just however the vibe is. And the vibe's good, so. Will you ever
And she never left. Until she left.
introduce wifey if she's okay with it? As much as I want to, like, trust me, like, Bree, welcome to Stream Queens. Like, I would love for you guys to see her. Like, yeah.
It was killing Amber that she couldn't flex her relatively healthy, somewhat athletic girlfriend to us. It was killing her that she wasn't able to do that. You just know it, right?
I'm shook. She's so. Stop. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. Are you cooking for wifey? Wifey. Wifey. I did not drink. Oh my god.
I don't think wifey would have been wipey. We were having a discussion this morning about Feline, and I said, you know, clearly she had to have some issues of her own to want to be with somebody like Amber. There's something underlying going on there, I would imagine. But I think for the most part, my interpretation of Feline is that she was probably a genuinely good person, a kind person. I really think that she thought she was going to be the one that was going to make the difference for Amber. Remember, she came in hot with the stair climbing. She bought her the little step machine for under her desk. She was really supporting her, really, quite frankly, actively supporting Amber, maybe more than anybody else ever has. We mocked Amber for saying that because Becky was supportive, but this one was like really proactive about her support, pushing her to do things, buying her gym equipment and whatnot. And then when it all fell through, she bounced. That was my opinion. Is she realized when Amber gave up on the weight loss surgery, this girl is never going to change. There is no hope. I'm out. That's my opinion. That's my opinion of Feline.
You guys are gross, by the way. That is not a thing. That's so gross.
So that said, as kind as she was, I think if it got to the point where she had to wipe her girlfriend's ass, she probably would have been gone.
Gross. Okay. Drink more, please, because I am too mommy. Well, Are you gonna vlog soon? I miss that a lot. I don't know. Hey, miss your vlogs. I know, I'm sorry. When are you gonna create content? I mean, this is kind of content. I've been watching your older vlogs because I miss them. Oh my god. Is it amazing having her there? Yes.
So isn't this funny? Is this a pattern? The beginning of a new relationship? She starts doing live streams. She gives up on vlogging. She's paying too much attention to her girlfriend to care about her job. Is this a pattern? Seems to be. She did it last time. She's doing it again this time. Exactly the same. Interesting. Hmm?
Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I am so grateful I made this choice. Me and Destiny connect, and we have such chemistry with each other. It's freaking amazing. Isn't she the cutest shit in the world?
Cutest shit in the world.
Like, I was super nervous for nothing, I feel like. I don't know. I miss Becky. I know, me too.
Oh yeah, that's.
I can't wait for her to come back after she quarantines just a wee bit more, so she could be on live streams again. Have I considered?
So the big reason she misses her because she doesn't like doing live streams alone. She's probably used to it again now, but at this time, Becky was always doing live streams with her. So this is the first one or two where Becky wasn't with her. And, it's not, I don't know, it's a lot easier. It is a lot easier to stream with somebody there, somebody to talk to, somebody to bounce off of, somebody else to contribute to the conversation. So it's a little harder, probably, especially if you're used to having a partner and they're gone on live stream. But she's not concerned about Becky's health or how Becky is or missing Becky as a friend. She just wants her back to live stream because it makes Amber's life easier. Such a damn narc.
Considered weight loss surgery. I have before. It's like,
It's interesting.
I went as far as like going to the first appointment, but never fell through. Why don't you vlog the suggestions we've been giving? Because they're not things that I really want to vlog, if I'm being honest. What would
Her content isn't about making her audience happy. It's about making her happy. When is her audience going to understand that? YouTube isn't for you guys. It's for her.
you want to vlog then? I miss like my older vlogs, like when I was going out and like doing things.
Yeah, we missed that too.
Those are the ones that I enjoyed the most. So.
Yeah. Us too.
I'll never be comfortable showing her. So, you guys will never see her. Like, I wish that wasn't the case, but that's just like what we feel the most comfortable with, and it's the best idea. So
Clearly a lie. Clearly a lie. This is clearly something that Feline insisted on from day dot. I will not be on your channel. I'm not going to be part of your videos. And it's killing her. She really wants to show off her new shiny new accessory. It's like the best purse she's ever bought, and she can't show us. It's like if she finally got that, what was it, the Fendi bag or whatever she wanted? It's like if she finally got that but couldn't tell anybody or show anybody. It's killing her that she can't show off her shiny new prize here.
what were y'all's first impressions of each other? Oh my god, I never asked her that. Okay, my first impression of her, she was just like, I don't know. Never mind.
Say it.
Never mind.
Say it.
Never mind.
Say it.
I want to know her answer. I'm gonna ask her after.
Of course you do.
Do you and wifey plan on quarantining? I know traveling with this COVID Delta surge is no joke. I hope you two are feeling well. Yes, we're feeling good. She works from home, so it's like, yeah, we're pretty much quarantined.
Didn't Becky theoretically work from home too if she was just your live stream partner? So why are the rules of COVID stricter for Becky than they are for wifey? I guess at this point she's wifey. Isn't that interesting? Becky had to go through twice as much as what the CDC recommended, but wifey's cool. They both worked from home, Amber.
Sure. I've never commented before, but I recently had breast cancer at 27. Just mention checking if you are BRCA1+2 if it affects ovarian too. Oh, wow. So you recently had breast cancer, so does that mean like you're okay now?
You don't care.
Yeah, it's definitely something that
Why ask?
I should get checked. I mean, I don't know. Like, I hate talking about it, like cancer and stuff. I don't know. Why didn't I go through with the
She asks those questions and she never ever refers back to the chat to see if the person answered. Like the poor person that's sitting there watching hears her say that and goes, "Oh, she's engaging with me and she's going to type out her answer in the chat." Amber doesn't give a shit. She's never looking for the answer. She's going to just think about herself again.
weight loss surgery? I don't really know. I think I got like a cold. I swear, drinking. I don't know. I just, it's like it really changes your life. I mean, for the better in some aspects, but like not in others. So I
How?
don't really know. Would I consider it again? Yes, I would.
She looks really drunk. How would weight loss surgery make your life worse, Amber? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. Because I'm kind of invested in your weight loss surgery since apparently I'm the one that halted it from happening. I'd like to see you get it. I didn't mean for that to happen. We know it wasn't me. You're never going to get weight loss surgery. You don't want to lose weight. You would rather sit and indulge yourself. Let's be real. You have zero discipline. You've never showed any discipline in anything. You've never learned a skill. You've never completed a course. You've never done anything and accomplished anything in your life. Weight loss is not going to be the first thing you accomplish. It's not.
Why have I been drinking lately? I haven't really been drinking lately. I think it's just a coincidence.
Drink in her hand.
Because I literally, when I drank the wine in the last stream, I haven't drank since then.
Except
Did I
today.
say last stream? Yeah. I haven't really been drinking much. I recommend the audiobook.
Classic gaslighting. You're drinking. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not drinking, with a glass in her hand, and then says, I haven't drank since the last time I went live, which was probably a few days ago. Okay.
It's wordy. The Body Keeps Score, which is about how mental trauma can affect the physical body. It's helped me. Thank you for the recommendation. I'll definitely look into it.
No, you won't. She won't
Bree,
look
welcome
into
to Stream
anything.
Queens.
Pretty boy.
Why can't she speak? We've heard her voice before. I don't know.
Let her speak.
I just don't feel comfortable
babe.
with it.
No, she doesn't feel comfortable. You're dying to do it. Look at her face. It's killing her. It was killing her.
How's the chemistry with her in person? I think it's good.
Oh, the chemistry.
I am so grateful I made this choice. Me and Destiny connect and we have such chemistry with each other. It's okay. You spent years telling people they were haters and lies for saying you and Becky didn't have romantic chemistry, and yet they were right. Will you apologize for gaslighting us? No.
No.
Because that's no one's business.
So Amber doesn't feel she has to apologize for lying to anybody if she's determined it's none of your business. So rather than tell you out of the gate, you know what? I'm not going to respond to that. That's really none of your business. She will make up an elaborate lie and tell you the elaborate lie. Then later on, if she gets caught, she will tell you, I'm allowed to lie about that because quite frankly, it's none of your business anyway.
It is no one's business, and who cares if you don't think we had romantic chemistry? We had love. That's what we had.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I was like really nervous about that, but I think it's good.
Chemistry.
Have you been drinking? Your face looks kind of red. Yes, I am drinking a little bit.
Flashback.
Why have I been drinking lately? I haven't really been drinking lately.
End of flashback.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, the wine last time was like making me look really red. This one, I feel like, yes, it is, but like not as bad. So Is wifey in charge of taking Twinkie out now? She has taken her out. Yes, she has. She's really, really good to Twinkie, and I love.
Yeah, Twinkie got real thin. Twinkle, Twinkie got to a healthy weight when Feline was there. We all know Feline was taking that dog for walks. We've even seen a clandestine picture of Feline outside the compound, whatever it's called, outside the building with the dog. Twinkie got real healthy when Feline was there. Feline took real good care of those pets.
Love it.
Also, can I just say I'm pretty distracted today because Rio is sitting in this perfect light and he just looks so handsome.
So I was just gonna stay on here for 30 minutes, but that's in 2 minutes, and I kind of feel bad about it. So I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer. Like did you make wifey quarantine show you rapid tests for COVID since you've been so concerned about Becky giving it to you? There's a difference between Becky literally in quarantine with 2 people who have COVID versus this. It's a very different. So
It's very different because I don't want Becky around and I do want this one around. So Becky needs to quarantine harder because it's going to keep her away from me for a little while because I want this one here. We'll pause for the helicopter. Okay, helicopter, truck, siren. That was quite a pause. Let's get back to Amber, shall we?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you call Becky? She's actually driving.
I thought Becky was quarantining. Why is she driving? What the hell, Amber? Get your story straight.
What? Just like, okay. I'm just putting on chapstick.
Yeah, we know you've been doing it for 20 minutes. Stop.
You seem like you'd make a great friend. Thanks. Like, I hate when people are like, I'm such a good friend. I would literally be my friend if I wasn't me. I say
she hates when other people do it, but except for her, because she would really be a great friend. Amber, how would you be a great friend? How would you be a great friend? You'd always be there if somebody wanted to call you, but that's because you have no life. Would you be able to offer anybody any real life advice? No. It's a busy day out there today. Must be Friday. You wouldn't be able to offer anybody advice. You can't physically go, jump out, get in the car, and run over to help a friend. Like, you wouldn't be a great friend. You just wouldn't. You don't respect people's boundaries. I mean, just because you buy people shit doesn't make you a good friend, Amber.
that all the time. I feel like that's one thing I got going for me.
Yeah.
I could be a good friend.
I don't think so.
A worse first date. Yes.
If you're such a good friend, where are all your friends? Where are all your friends? Aside from somebody that you're intimately involved with, where are all your friends? You don't have any. So, yeah, all right. You're a great friend to who? Nobody.
It was actually when I was in 9th grade, so I was like super immature and like whatever, but it was with this guy.
Look at that tight.
And
That sleeve is struggling.
it was
on
kind
that
of like
arm.
a group date type thing. I didn't even say one word. I literally didn't even say one word to him. It just didn't feel right. So we did like a carpool thing. One of my friends' parents drove us, obviously. And when I got out of the car, supposedly he just magically broke up with me and got with my friend. And I was like, wow, that's a hoot and berry for sure. I didn't say hoot and berry then because I didn't say that, but
Grade 9, Amber. What the hell do you expect? It's grade 9. Good Lord. You could go to the dance with one guy, break up, get back together. Like, it's grade 9, Amber. And I hate to say it, but don't you think in a group that the guy might have been stuck with her? You have to go with Amber. Oh, someone's got to go with Amber.
I was like so shocked. Like Like, I didn't like him that much, but, like, it still hurt. It was, like, a weird thing. But, yeah,
Yeah, because
that's
you're
definitely
possessive.
the worst ever, but, I mean, I was literally in 9th grade, so
Yeah, thank you.
immature. So, yeah. Um,
Thank you for at
that'd be
least
my
acknowledging that.
worst, probably.
So there's actually not a lot
Oh,
about
I wanna show
wifey
you guys.
in this stream.
I'm gonna show them the bear.
Just that wifey's there.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the bear. Wait, what are you doing? I'm just gonna flip it.
She
No,
was
you
gonna
don't have
go.
to think
She was
so.
gonna go get
Okay.
it for her. I'm right
Can
here.
I flip it? I want to show you guys what she got me.
Let's see.
Look it.
There's the bear. I wonder where the bear is now.
She literally got me that. Like, what? Tell me that isn't the sweetest, cutest thing in the world.
It's kind of not. It's really big. It's really big. Nothing against fluffy, stuffy things. I know there's lots of people that still like them. I can't talk. I got them all over my damn apartment. But I don't know if I'd want a 3-foot live one, 3-foot real life sized bear. It's kind of a big thing, takes up a lot of your decor. It's good in a teenage girl's room. Maybe not, your chic living room of your condo. To
That's
each
our
their own.
child, our first child. But
First date, she's talking about kids. With Tommy, second date, showing off engagement rings.
and his name is Pluto. Well, they like it. Yeah, it was very thoughtful. Mm-hmm.
So sincere.
I think I'm gonna get off of here though.
She squints a lot, eh? I think she needs glasses. She's always squinting. Girl, get some specs. I know you used to have some before you ever needed them. I was told that she found those glasses. For a while, she was wearing glasses, and then she stopped. So I don't think they were real. I think they were somebody's reading glasses that were very low prescription. Like, those reading glasses you can buy in the drugstore or everywhere? They start out real low. Like 1.5 is barely any magnification. Mine are like Coke bottles, of course, because, I'm one of the ancients. But I think she found those in Destiny's car and wore them for a while. I don't think they were glasses prescribed for her. But you know what? She's in her 30s now. She may need my eyes left my body when I was 42. My vision was perfect until I was 42. So maybe she's starting to have vision problems. She's always squinting.
I'm gonna go now though, I think.
Look over for permission first.
Will I be going live on Thursday? Yes. Y'all, I feel so boring. Okay, well, what do you want me to talk about?
You are boring, Amber. Let's be
I am
real.
so boring. Help me. What should I talk about?
Likable.
She doesn't know. Nia, I'm glad you made it.
She literally
You're
doesn't
outside
know.
watering.
She literally doesn't know what to do on a live stream except read the chat and answer questions about herself. That's all she does on a live stream. That's all she does. She doesn't talk about anything interesting. She doesn't engage with the chat other than responding to questions about herself. That's why it's boring, Amber. That's why it's boring for you right now. Maybe the chat isn't asking you the right questions.
Your plants. I only have one real plant, and it doesn't need to be water or anything because it's a succulent. So
Succulent. Succulent.
They need water, Amber.
do a girlfriend tag. Yeah, but
We never got a
she's
girlfriend.
never gonna be on here ever. I won't allow it.
I won't allow it. Sure, Amber, you were begging her to be on the camera. You showed her arm. We heard her voice. You showed her foot. You showed her body up to her boobs, and you showed her hula hooping. Then you forced her into that weird audio vlog after you broke up. You were dying to get her on the camera. Don't just stop. No one's buying this.
So, yes, my mom did have cancer. She had it years before I did. So, different cancer. I'm not going to say which cancer because that's not for me to say. But yes, she did. And she actually found out she had cancer while she was in jail. So it was like a grateful moment.
So much to unpack here. Her mom had cancer. Okay, maybe her mom's fine with her talking about it. I can't judge that. I don't know. But the one thing that struck me is she immediately has to insert herself in there. Yeah, my mom had cancer. Yeah, she had cancer even before I had cancer. Oh no, I'm very demure and I would never say what kind of cancer. But she had it when she was in jail. Like, girl, make up your mind. It's so weird. You're so weird.
That they helped her with that for sure, because I feel like if she wasn't in jail at the time, I feel like I'm going into too much detail. Never mind. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Mom. I love you and I'm proud of you. You're amazing. And I can't wait until
And this, oh no, it was a live stream.
you can come see.
Even on a live stream, Amber, you could have gone in and edited this out. If you had respect for your mom, you could have gone in and edited this out. Yeah. We do it sometimes when we make mistakes in a live. We go back and we edit out. Because we're human, and all humans make occasional errors.
See me again, or I can see you.
Or you do it for views and clicks and attention. Some
2
of us
more
make
minutes.
mistakes.
Oh my god, am I actually gonna succeed in this hour moment? I am.
Hour, Bobo. She was on for an hour. I know.
I sure am. I guess my goal for every time I go live should be at least an hour.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She loves H3. H3 does 3 hours, sometimes 4. Podcasts are generally longer than an hour, live streams.
Bye, Mom.
I mean, you can make it
You
however
work too
long.
much. Just saying.
You can make it however long you
You
want.
need more tea. I don't think I have any. I don't think so. It must be real hard to work 2 hours per week.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh my god, that makes me feel so weird.
It should make you feel like crap. At this point, she was doing 1 live stream a week, and it was about 2 hours. Let's hear her finish.
Don't say that.
Oh, I think this is where I cut it.
It makes me feel bad, actually.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Well, that was it. Back in the day, back in the honeymoon period, she wasn't actually talking enough about wifey Fleen, whatever her name is, in that video, as I thought. But it is interesting to see her behavior at the beginning of a new relationship. Kind of feels exactly the same, doesn't it? Feels exactly the same. I guess it remains to be seen. She says this honeymoon period is never going to end because sometimes when it's a real love, when it's a soft love, the honeymoon doesn't have to end. Anyway, Rio and I would like to thank you for joining us at this retro redundancy report look at AMBERLYNNS' last honeymoon period with Fled, wifey, whatever her name was. Who knows? If you liked the video, please click like. Do us both a solid. Rio loves it when you click like, and I love it if you grab a membership, and then you can get in the Discord. We got so many events going on right now. We've got karaoke coming up and all kinds of fun stuff. Eventually, I'm going to get those Amazon videos done, and look for a Dr. Disrespect Narc alert coming up in the next few days. I can't wait to see you at the live stream tomorrow. I've got some silly retro stuff to look at. Until we meet again, you know the routine. Just be kind. Right? And hasta luego.